Welcome back, trainers. I hope you're doing well. It's been a rough past couple days for me. I've tanked so much. One thing I will recommend to you guys is don't play tilted. I played tilted all weekend. Got as low as like the 23, mid 2300s, and then the past couple days I've just been struggling going up and down. And as you can see, earlier this morning I was at 2268. Not good. I ended up just switching teams because I want to provide you guys with different content. And I'm also posting this video because I just want to be transparent. Unfortunately, we don't always like keep climbing up. Very unfortunate because I got as high as like 2556, so it's a huge bummer. I'm still hoping to hopefully at least reach expert this season. So for this team, I'm running G-Fisk, Swampert, and a Trevenant in the back. The lead wasn't good, so I save swap Swampert. The Medicham now takes it down, and from this range, I'm going to bring in the Trevenant and just go ahead and farm all the way down. They do get to a move, and we're going to go ahead and take it. It's fine. I'm pretty sure this is going to be nice punch, but we'll take it like a champ. Gets us to about half health. Now they're going to bring in the Bastardon, and I'm just going to throw a Shadow Ball, and then I'm going to go directly into G-Fisk. Now, my opponent does a huge misplay because I'm gonna be able to farm a ton of energy, and I'm thinking, are they double weak to G-Fisk in the back? We're going to comfortably take this flamethrower. This is not going to be a problem. But you'll find out the Pokemon in the back, it's going to get you thinking, why didn't this trainer switch? I go ahead and overfarm here because I need a lot of energy for the next Pokemon. Going to go ahead and do the Earthquake right here. And it turns out they have a double. And it's running double kick. So I'm thinking, like, what is going on? This trainer definitely had a huge chance to win. I'm not going to block this first one. I know the moveset has like a body slam. Honestly, I don't remember the other one, but I know. Oh, yeah, never mind. I totally forgot again. Did the rock slide? I mean, it was somewhat of a bait, and now I finally get to the Earthquake, and this is gonna do a huge amount of damage. And now I'm gonna go ahead and bring the Trev. I know. I mean, double is so spammy, so I'm like thinking, how many body slams does it have? I have to shield this one, and I just gotta hope that it hasn't reached its next body slam. I'm not sure this trainer was counting the energy, but it seems like we actually CMP'd right there, which is amazing for us because that allowed us to win. Let's go. So we turn a bad lead into a win. Hopping on to the next match, we got G-Fisk going against Medicham. Another Medicham. Medicham is like all over the place as a lead. Gonna go ahead and save swap to Swampert. So for this team, it'll be Swampert. You'll switch into. And also, guys, if you guys like the video, so I'm so late all over the place. If you guys like the video, if you guys like the video, leave a like and also consider subscribing. I'm gonna try to do as much Pokemon Go content as I can this week. I didn't do as much towards the end of last week, but anyway, guys, I appreciate all you guys' support. They get to a move here, and I think I just let it go, and it turns out it was just a power punch. Gonna go ahead and do an Earthquake at this point because it's gonna do the most amount of damage. So basically, I'm just capitalizing on my opponent's mistakes. And now from this range, I'm just waiting for the timer to clock out. Gonna go ahead and farm it down, and they don't even get to throw a move. And they ended up just giving up right there. I actually ran into a lot of those matches, so they must have been really weak to Trev in the back. Gonna go ahead and do a G-Fisk mirror match. And the way I play this out is I actually work my way all the way to an Earthquake. I always throw Rock Slide each time. I always bait the first time, and I shield the first one. End up shielding, and a good thing is when you win CMP, it just makes your opponent a little bit more scared. I mean, that's kind of what I faced. We both bait, so I know when CMP. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do, I'm gonna do the Earthquake, and I'm thinking they're gonna shield, but I hope that they don't shield. They do shield, and I'm gonna let this go. It's on his jaw. I could bring in Swampert, and I think from that range, one Hydro Cannon takes it out. They end up rock sliding, and now I'm just gonna go ahead and stay in for a little bit. I know this next one is for sure gonna be an Earthquake, but I'm thinking, watch they bait again, then we would just really be ahead in this battle, but they don't. Now their energy dries, so now this is even better for Swampert. I'm gonna go ahead and farm a lot of energy here, and I actually throw on CMP. Gonna go ahead and get this Hydro Cannon out, and this is definitely, it's gonna take out from this range. We have so much energy, and now our opponent, they bring in a Venusaur, so this is looking really scary. Luckily, I don't actually have Shadow Swampert. Otherwise, I don't know if I would have made it to that Earthquake. But we make it to that Earthquake. And I thought I would take it out, but it just lives by like 1 HP. So we snipe it with the Trevenant. And our opponent has an Azu in the back. So this opponent concedes the match as well. On to the next match, we got G-Fist against Dugong. And overall, I've been playing very well with this team, and I'm just really happy. The mindset that I've been kind of taking is, I know that I'm for sure a veteran trainer. If I've hit veteran status 2 times in a row, then I feel really comfortable calling myself it. I don't know where I'm going with this, but that's why I just have to be confident in these matches, and I'm just like, dude, I know what I'm doing. So I'm hoping just to be able to climb back up, take out the menu with the Trev, and I'm going to go ahead and get this Seed Bomb right here. So guys, just be confident, and just, if you see your opponent making a mistake, just capitalize on it. I'm pretty sure I actually do some mistakes here on this match, but bring back the G-Fisk. And I'm going to go ahead and, I'm not going to shield this because I know they have Icy Wind, so it might be an Icy Wind, and it turns out it was Icy Wind. They're going to catch that Rock Slide, so good on our opponent there. They're going to catch the Rock Slide. And now I'm going to go ahead and bring in my Swampert, and this is what I'm talking about. As you can see, later on, you're going to go ahead and see something. I felt like we had lost the match at that point, but we turned it around. A bit of a spoiler right there. So we're going to do this first Hydro Cannon right here. Going to go ahead and let this first one, I think I'll let this first one go. I know this Swampert, okay, I shield this first one. I know the Swampert's going to be able to outpace us, and I'm kind of scared because I know they have a ton of energy, and I'm hoping they don't have an Earthquakes. I wasn't really counting in this match, so they're going to do a Hydro Cannon. And from this range, you know what? I'm just like, let's go for it. We're going to do an Earthquake right here. I'm hoping that they're not going to shield, because otherwise we're going to need an Earthquake from the G-Fisk, and they'd shield. So, and that's a huge mistake right there. The opponent should have kept on going. They're down shields. They should have stuck with that Swampert, taking me down, because now I can comfortably bring in the G-Fisk, and I'm not going to expand any shields here. My win con is I need the shield for the Swampert. They're going to go ahead and do Water Pulse, which is even better, because although it does take me down very bad, we farm it down. Now the win con is they throw right away. Now it's looking very close. I'm scared that I wasn't going to be able to reach the Earthquake there, because that's a win con. And we get it. We get the Earthquake. I think that Mudshot might have been able to take us out, maybe. But we get the Earthquake, which was the most important thing. And boom, we take the match. That was such a close game. I'm telling you, dude, it was like my heart was racing on that one. Right here, we have a pretty good lead. I know that it's running Earth Power, so I was thinking they were going to stick around. Maybe they don't have it. Who knows? They're bringing in Jellicent. I swapped in a bit late there. What I'm going to go ahead and do, I think we might have CMP'd there. I think we might have. And if we didn't, I'm just going to keep on farming. They did like 6 fast moves there. So I knew it was going to be the Shadow Ball. I was thinking they're not going to beat on this one. I don't think so. Going to get it. Turns out we didn't actually, I didn't throw a CMP. So this is perfect for us, because now we get 2 Seed Bombs. And I'm trying to see if I could win switch here. But if we don't, that's not a problem. Our opponent is going to get up to like, they got to like 6 again, 6 fast moves. And at this point, I'm not going to shield something. What if they bait at this point? They don't bait. They're energy dry. So what I'm going to go ahead and do, I'm going to bring back the G-Fisk. Going to go just a little bit, just 1 move over. And now I'm going to throw it before they get to like a Bubble Beam or a Shadow Ball. This is going to take out the Jellicent. And now they bring back Scrafty. And this is awesome. We got the win. Why? Because this opponent, it's going to throw a Power Up Punch. But I'm going to get to the Earthquake. As soon as I do Earthquake, I'm going to go ahead and immediately swap out to the Swampert. They got 1 more move right there, 1 more fast move. They're going to be at like 2 by the time I get to my Swampert. And now I'm going to go ahead and just kind of race here. I'm thinking they're going to probably do another Power Punch, but they actually went for the foul play, and that was a huge mistake, because we CMP, boom, take us out, and now I have 1 shield, and the Nidoqueen is left. And I think this is the final match. It is. And I'm just going to comfortably get to an Earthquake. Just going to shield this just in case. It might be Nerf Power, and obviously would just take me out from that range. So get comfortably to an Earthquake, and that's going to be a good game. And with this match, I am able to climb back to the 2300, so I'm happy about that. Hopefully, I can at least get up to 2400 range by the time the Ultra League comes back, which is only going to be in like a day, so I only have till tomorrow. But hopefully. But anyway, guys, that's the video for today. And this climbing ladder just so up and down. So don't get discouraged. Like, I mean, you will feel discouraged, but don't let it like, try not to let it get to you. So I think for me, I'm just going to a mindset of, what, if I can't reach legend, I can't reach legend, but I will try my best. Anyway, guys, before I keep on rambling a lot more, thanks again. I'll see you guys in the next one.